In the task of acquiring the land to build the school, the next step was to visit Chief Kaliale, head of the local Lamba tribe. Not only would the land cost money, but the project would require his approval and full blessing. With 10 children of his own, the chief was delighted to hear the proposal. Encouraged by Marissa's determination and enthusiasm, the chief would sell her 100 hectares of land for 200,000 Zambian kwacha, the equivalent of about 60 Canadian dollars.
They want development in this region. It gives jobs. We're going to have a health clinic, a trade school, and a restaurant with some small shops where people can sell crafts or food from their farms. So he wants this as much as we do. He wants this.
Marissa and Faith immediately hired 4 of the local villagers to begin construction at the new school site.
The project includes 2 student dormitories, staff housing, classroom blocks for 12 classrooms, a restaurant, an auditorium, an office block, an administration block, a large-scale farm for income generating, and a health clinic, a trade school, which will include carpentry, tailoring, and we also want to teach culinary as a trade.
The auditorium,
that looks nice. Yeah, the school looks that side.
We want to grow a plant called jatropha, which is commonly grown in this part of Africa. And jatropha can be used as a biodiesel. So the idea is to grow jatropha in a large amount and sell to potentially the local mines, which they will convert themselves into biodiesel and use. So there's income generating projects in the works.
With Emmanuel being the mayor, yes, he can recommend who you must see at...
Meetings continue and proposals for funding are submitted and reviewed. When the school is built, they will have up to 50 staff, including farmers, administration, and teachers. With her degree in physical and health education, Marissa imagines having a role combining supervision of the school and teaching.
So many of the students will be orphans or come from vulnerable homes where they have never had encouragement in their entire lives. So I want to teach a class that encourages them to make goals and that gives examples of heroes like my heroes, Nelson Mandela, Gandhi, Stephen Lewis, give them someone to look up to, because most of them don't have that kind of person in their life. These are the ones in rural Africa who are going to change the world. Once they are given this, there's so many minds here that are just left without the opportunity to do anything further. But once they are given that chance, these are the ones who are going to now change their lives around. Africa relies so much on international aid right now, but that's not the way they want to be. They want to be helping themselves. So they just need a little push first. Once we give these rural kids the chance to add a proper education, then these are the ones who are going to cure AIDS and malaria and tuberculosis. These are the ones who are going to stop civil war and corruption in so many African countries. These are the ones. So ultimately it affects the entire world, this project.
Makimba is eagerly awaiting the arrival of the school, and not just for his children.
Because our children now, they will learn, they will go further. So education now to come, even I'm speaking here, I'll be back to school again. Because I only entered in grade 7. So although I'm speaking English, because the school which we are running at that time, it was good. Now, if that school will finish, even me, even my wife, will go back to school again. Some of them maybe will come from Copperbelt, some they'll come from Rapura, some they'll come from Eastern Province. They will come, which means it will not develop only Solwezi East constituency. No, it will bring develop to all entire Zambians.
With a new high school in the wings, which will be free of costs, the students at the trade school in Kitwe are looking forward to the choices they will have.
I want to go back to school then. I want to continue from grade 9 up to grade 12.
Because of money, I felt continue going to school, yeah. So that's why I am here for doing some skills. So after that school finished, I'll go there and I'll encourage my sister to go to school and even my daughter.
I need to finish my school.
15-year-old Modrine of Kibombomeni also aspires to be a doctor one day. And like many of the villagers, she has dreams of visiting Canada, hoping to greet and thank some Canadians personally. Feeling the pressure of missing too much school and unable to afford the fees, Lawrence recently left Kibombomeni to attend the trade school in Kitwe. Lawrence may not see it or feel it, but there is a great weight on his shoulders. At just 17 years old, he is one of the brightest young minds from this area. He knows the importance of an education, and if he takes the right steps, one day he could become one of the heroes these people need. It's late on the Sunday afternoon, and there's a buzz around the village. The children run to their church. The local choir is preparing a concert to welcome a new Canadian visitor. They sing and dance and bang on the drums in the dusty church until nearly sunset. They sing like they have hope. They sing like their voices carry for miles, and the world knows their names.